Quick.
Hi everyone, Dawn Loding here with eXp Realty, and I have a guest today, and I'm really grateful. I've been friends with this guy for a long time, and he has recently changed careers, and I love what he's doing. I think it could really help some of my homeowners, so I wanted to share this with you. So please welcome James Meadours to my channel. Thank you so much for coming on today and giving us some information. So first of all, James, tell me a little bit about you and like what made you want to get into this field.
Well, so I actually got into this field being a homeowner myself. I wanted to look into ways to save money on my electric bill, and with inflation and with the economy and everything else, it seems like a trying to be savvy with, saving a little bit of money. And I looked into it. The more I looked into it, the more I realized how, how beneficial this can be for not just me, but for everybody. And so I decided, let's help some people out, let's get the information out there to everyone, and
Love it.
try to protect everyone from, these rising costs, and, save some money and make some money.
And better for our environment as well. So
Exactly.
And what company did you join? What's the name of your company?
So it's a local Texas company out of San Antonio and Austin. It's called Optimum Solar USA.
Awesome.
And we work very closely with our manufacturer. The company that actually makes the panels is based out of San Antonio, and we work with local affiliates for the installation, stuff like that. So it's very Texas, Texas local driven. It's not a fly by night company.
Texas proud.
Exactly. Yes.
And they've been around for how long? For 10 years? Did you just say that?
They've been around for 30-40 years.
Oh wow, awesome. Well, that's great. Awesome.
The company Mission Solar that actually makes the solar panels, they've been around for a long time. Our company is pretty new considering, but we're
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, we're growing faster and faster every day.
But the manufacturer's been around forever. Okay, great.
They're like a staple in the industry. So
okay, well, so tell me a little bit about this process. Like, how long does it take once someone says, I want to install the solar panels on my home? Like, how long does that take to actually get it done?
Get the process done. It usually takes about 30, 40 days to get through the whole process. There's the application process, which is super easy. We try to streamline everything, make it super easy, for the homeowner. So it's a federal program.
That brings me to my next question, was pricing. So process and then the price. So tell me a little bit about that, because you know about a government program that, what's that involve?
Basically it's incentivizing homeowners, and their goal is to be 100% renewable energy by 2045. So they have this program, and it's the incentive tax credit program. And so it's the homeowners, depending on your house, obviously, if it's covered by trees, it's not going to help a whole lot.
Darn, I'm out.
The process is very easy, and there's no upfront costs. Once you get approved for it, then there's nothing out of your pocket. A lot of the stigma with solar is that it costs a lot to get it installed, and there's a lot of upfront costs. They make it super easy for the homeowner. No upfront costs, no out-of-pocket purchases whatsoever. And so after 30, 40 days, and you're, instead of renting your electricity for a higher price, you're owning your electricity for a much lower price, and it's locked in, price protected for 25 years.
That's awesome. It sounds so great all the way around. What happens? So I'm a real estate agent. So my first question is, what happens if somebody decides to sell the home? How does that work? Do you know?
So it does carry over. And the solar panels do, they add value to the home. So, if you have a home, two similar homes, and one has the solar panel installation on it, then obviously the homeowner can sell it for a higher price, and the appraisal company kind of, the way they do it is every 100 kilowatt hours adds another dollar or two to the price of the home.
Okay.
So it can be very beneficial for home sellers as well.
Okay. And does that transfer over to the new owner? Do they kind of sell that contract? So I know it's like quite a long time to pay it off, but like you said, you're paying towards your utilities anyway. So if you're in your forever home, this is great. And even if you're just in it for a while, you're adding so much value. So it makes sense no matter what. But so I've heard some things though in the real estate industry, like with issues. So do they have to pay it off like when they sell their home, do you know, or can it be transferred to the new homeowner, the contract?
It can be transferred to the new homeowner.
Just has to be done, and they have to know about it probably. I think that I had heard about one where they didn't say anything about it and then got to the end and oh wait.
There's this
there's this huge
so usually the homeowner, the seller will just kind of bundle it into the price of the home.
Okay.
And make it a little bit, that way they can, so it'll cover the cost of the installation once they sell.
Awesome. Okay. Great.
So that's usually, and actually this program, the ITC program, they had to, so with the program, you get 26% of the cost of the installation back at the end of the year. So, I mean, it could be, on an average install, you could get $6,000 back at the end of the year and put that towards the loan, put that, however you want to spend it.
That's huge. That's awesome.
So they actually had to lower the rate of that because a lot of home buyers were buying the homes, installing the solar panels, and then selling the home, for quite a bit more.
Yeah.
So they had to lower the cost of that a little bit. So that's how beneficial it can be as far as the value of a home.
Awesome. Great. Well, good news. So that's really about all that I think we need for now. So if anyone needs to get in touch with you, I will put your information down in the info on this YouTube video. So you guys can reach out to James and he will be happy to contact you and give you a personal meeting.
Yeah, let's try to, we just want to help people out and save some money and and try to protect yourselves from the electric companies and own your own energy for the next 25 years.
That's awesome.
If not for the rest of your rest of the life you have the home.
Yeah, perfect. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, James. I'll go ahead and all right.